Yeah, just a quick review of the Therapist Choice Neoprene Thumb Stabilizer. Lots of these braces for your thumb are out there on the internet and on Amazon. This one has a few features that I really like. I'll just go over real briefly. It does have a removable metal splint in it. So if you need some extra support, just keep the metal stabilizer in there, a little splint that kind of slides in there along the thumb. Keep that in it, or you can take it out if you need a little bit more flexibility. It does have strong Velcro, which I really like. And this one in particular does fit the right or left, which I think is really good. So it's really adaptable. Sometimes you need one for one hand, and then maybe you just need one. Maybe your right hand's doing better, but then your left hand acts up. It's nice to know that you can just use it for the right or the left. So yeah, I think if you're looking for a thumb splint that's just very simple design, I think this is a pretty good choice. Now this gives external support to the thumb, like the outer support. There is actually a couple exercises you can do that will give you internal support that can stabilize your thumb. There's a couple exercises. Let me show you real quick. The Healthy Thumb Handbook is a really good resource if you have any kind of thumb problem, especially if like base of the thumb arthritis. There actually is a lot of stuff you can do, or actually you just have like a sore thumb from texting or something. Let me show you the exercise real quick. Getting to know your thumb. It just starts out with some thumb anatomy. A lot of pictures. If you're a visual learner, you'll really like this. Relaxing your thumb muscles, goes over how to make like a heat pack. Heat's nothing really groundbreaking, but look, sometimes the problem really isn't in just the joint itself, because you have thumb arthritis, okay? So your thumb joint you think is the only problem. A lot of times what happens though is if the joint gets irritated, the muscles actually kind of react to that. And so then you have pain not only coming from the joint, but you also have muscular pain from the thumb muscles. And then you develop these irritable spots called trigger points. So this book actually shows you how to iron out trigger points in your muscles. Sometimes that takes care of the whole problem, actually. If you have thumb arthritis, your web space is probably going to get tight, so you need to stretch that out. Taking pressure off the thumb joints shows you a simple distraction technique. Joints that are arthritic love distraction. That's where you're kind of pulling them gently apart a matter of millimeters. Basically, it gets circulation to the joint, unloads the joint, and joints that are arthritic just love to be unloaded and not be stressed. So it makes it feel really good. Here you go, getting maximal thumb joint stability. There's two muscles in particular. One is the abductor pollicis longus, and as you can see from the anatomy picture, this goes right to the base of the thumb. So if you do an exercise and you strengthen that muscle, you're going to get good internal stability. And so, because a lot of times what happens over time is you get ligamentic laxity, and so the bones start sliding out of place and they sublux or they become partially dislocated. And then eventually in the later stages, you see thumbs that are like this, where the whole joint has just collapsed and the bone has just gone out to the side. So it's all a matter of stability. So strengthen your abductor pollicis longus. The other one is your first dorsal interossei muscle. This is another key muscle that attaches to the base of the joint. Really crucial that you strengthen these two muscles. You can avoid a lot of problems. But yeah, there's actually a lot you can do for thumb arthritis if you know what to do. Good resource. If you're looking for some good external stability, this is a real simple brace. I really like it, so check it out.